rest tonight, while the ghosts in the rafters hold their breath. I got a cavern carved beneath my ribs, a quiet rock, a slow and silent death. It hasn't bled since the winter turned to stone, just a pale ridge where the lightning used to strike. I'm tired of the velvet, tired of the numb, tired of the hollow that I've grown to like. Beneath the gauze, the pulse is getting thin. The silence is the thickest kind of sin. So pour the soul for the sleeping wound, wake the fever in the bone. I'd rather howl against the moon than rot inside this house alone. Give me the white sting, the jagged grain, the holy friction of the deep. Of the promise that I couldn't keep. There's a pantry full of ocean in the jar, crystal sharp as the teeth of a regret. I'll scatter them like diamonds on the floor and dance until the floor and soul are wet. The anesthesia's wearing off too slow. I'm a statue waiting for a crack to show. So pour the soul for the sleeping wound, wake the fever in the bone. I'd rather howl against the moon than rot inside this house alone. Give me the white sting, the jagged grain, the holy friction of the deep. Anything to break the chain of the promise that I couldn't keep. That leaves you cold. Pity is a story already told. But the burn is honest as the sun. The war starts when the peace is finally done. Pour the soul for the sleeping wound, wake the fever in the bone. I'd rather howl beneath the ribs of an oak tree skeleton. He left his thumbprint on the evening sky, woven in a haze of cured leaves and medicine. The velvet chair still holds his heavy ghost, a hollow mold of a man made out of wire. He was the guest and he was the silent host, feeding the embers of a dying summer fire. There is a sting that keeps the spirit warm, a cloud that lingers when the storm is gone. Oh, the alchemy of Grandpa's tobacco and gin, turning the silence into a story again. One pipe juniper, 2 pots midnight smoke, a liquid prayer and a shroud of silver oak. It's the perfume of a life lived thin, the bitter sting of tobacco and gin. He never spoke of wars or broken glass, but his hands were maps of roads he couldn't take. He watched the seasons and the shadows pass, like a pebble rippling on a frozen lake. The bottle is a lens for the ghost to dance in the yellow light of a kerosene flame. He gave the devil just a second glance and never bothered to whisper his own name. There is a sting that keeps the spirit warm, a cloud that lingers when the storm is gone. Oh, the alchemy of Grandpa's tobacco and gin, turning the silence into a story again. 1 pot juniper, 2 pots midnight smoke, a liquid prayer and a shroud of silver oak. It's the perfume of a life lived thin, the bitter sting of tobacco and gin. But the glow is wide. He drank the ocean just to stem the tide. Now the cellar holds the echo of his frame, written in the vapor and the cobalt flame. Oh, the alchemy of Grandpa's tobacco and gin, turning the silence into a story again. 1 pot juniper, 2 pots midnight smoke, a liquid prayer and a shroud of silver oak. It's the perfume of a life lived thin, the bitter sting of tobacco and gin, cured leaves and juniper. The fire is gone, but the scent is here, just a ghost in the rafters, just a sting in the air. Tobacco and gin, tobacco and gin. mistress left a galaxy of lint and air to drag across the pavement of this thoroughfare. There is a gravity in what is missing here, a leaden phantom that I've learned to wear. I saw the silver lining just to buy the storm. Now the vacuum's cold, but the friction's warm. My right side leans where the copper used to sing, carrying the anchor of a vanished thing. Oh, the weight of a hollow pocket is a fever in the bone. It's a locket with no picture. It's a king without a throne. You can carry gold like feathers. You can carry stones like bread, but nothing drags you down as deep as the ghost of what you fled. Tailor stitched the shadow of a debt unpaid into the very fabric where the light begins to fade. I reached for a nickel and I touched the moon, whistling a hunger in a minor tune. The wind blows through the denim like an open door, collecting all the silence from the counting floor. It's a heavy kind of nothing, a solid piece of art, calculating all the dreams that the math destroyed. Oh, the weight of a hollow pocket is a fever in the bone. It's a locket with no picture. It's a king without a throne. You can carry gold like feathers. You can carry stones like bread, but nothing drags you down as deep as the ghost of what you fled. They say the soul is light enough to float away, but the palms are heavy at the end of day. When the linings turned out like a white flag of surrender to a city that remembers every ghost of a spender. Oh, the weight of a hollow pocket is a fever in the bone. It's a locket with no picture. It's a king without a throne. You can carry gold like feathers. You can carry stones like bread, but nothing drags you down as deep as the ghost of what you fled. Leaning to the left, sinking to the right, just a man in his vacuum, walking through the night, heavy as a mountain, empty as a prayer. The weight of the nothing that's always there. traded my velvet for a map of scar tissue, tracing the border where you bled through the ink. The ink is gone now, scrubbed by the salt of the tide, leaving a hollow where a man shouldn't think. My ribs are a cage for a bird that won't fly, feeding on echoes and the white of the moon. The needle was blunt, but the thread was of silver, binding the ghost to the bone. Now there are stitch marks where your name used to be, a jagged calligraphy of how you set me free. It's a rough-hewn line on a landscape of a grave, the ghost of a word that the rain couldn't wash away. Just stitch marks where your name used to be. The mirror is a stranger with a seam down his chest, lamenting the hollow where the vowels used to rest. I don't miss the fire, I don't miss the weight, just the silence that follows when you lock the gate. Every letter was a puncture, every syllable a sting. Now I'm just the copper where the bells used to ring. Now there are stitch marks where your name used to be, a jagged calligraphy of how you set me free. It's a rough-hewn line on a landscape of gray, the ghost of a word that the rain couldn't wash away. Just stitch marks where your name used to be. Jagged calligraphy of how you set me free. It's a rough-hewn line on a landscape of gray, the ghost of a word that the rain couldn't wash away. Just stitch marks where your name used to be. Jagged little mark, stitch marks, just stitch marks. can go swaying in the yard, pinned down by wood and rusted wire. The midday sun is acting hard, trying to quench a frozen fire. But the ink blot shadows begin to land, heavier than the dampest sheet. A silent jury in obsidian band, watching the garden concede defeat. The wind is a whisper of things unsaid. The rope is a tightrope for the dead. Clothesline tonight. I tried to wash the copper off my palms in a basin of lying cold regret. But the sky is singing jagged songs, and the fabric is dripping yet. One bird for the word you never spoke, two for the house we couldn't keep. The timber groans beneath the oak, while the rest of the valley's asleep. The wind is a whisper of things unsaid. The rope is a tightrope for the dead. There are crows on the clothesline tonight, waiting for the starch to break. Feathers blacker than the lack of light, feeding on every mistake. They don't fly, they just measure the weight of the linen we used to hide the fade. Yeah, those crows on the clothesline tonight. Scarecrows are hollow, filled with old pride. But these birds see the hollow that's living inside. They aren't waiting for the harvest to grain, they're just waiting for the soul to drain. Let the wire fray. The morning's a million miles away. Just black wings on white lace, watching us fall from grace. Crows on the clothesline, just watching us fall. The seamstress left a galaxy of linen air to drag across the pavement of this thoroughfare. There is a gravity in what is missing here, a leaden phantom that I've learned to wear. I sold the silver lining just to buy the stone. Now the vacuum's cold, but the friction's warm. My right side leans where the copper used to sing, carrying the anchor of a vanished thing. Oh, the weight of a hollow pocket is a fever in the bone. It's a locket with no picture. It's a king without a throne. You can carry gold like feathers, you can carry stones like bread, but nothing drags you down as deep as the ghost of what you fled. The tailor stitched the shadow of the dead unpaid into the very fabric where the light begins to fade. I reached for a nickel and I touched the moon, whistling a hunger in a minor tune. The wind blows through the denim like an open door, collecting all the silence from the counting floor. It's a heavy kind of nothing, a solid piece of void, calculating all the dreams that the map destroyed. Oh, the weight of a hollow pocket is a fever in the bone. It's a locket with no picture. It's a king without a throne. You can carry gold like feathers, you can carry stones like bread, but nothing drags you down as deep as the ghost of what you fled. Turned out like a white flag of surrender to a city that remembers every ghost of a spender. The ghost of what you fled. Leaning to the left, sinking to the right, just a man and his vacuum, walking through the night, heavy as a mountain, empty as a prayer. The weight of the nothing that's always there. The moon is an oxidized penny, tossed in the silt, while the crickets are grinding their gears in the weeds. I'm sitting on the porch where the shadows have built a cathedral of silence for my hollowed out knees. The handle is jagged, a tooth made of grit, but the liquid inside is as cool as a prayer. I'm drinking the darkness, every last bit, from the tarnish and salt that we all have to bear. Don't give me the crystal, don't give me the shine. The polish just hides where the spirit goes blind. There's mercy in a rusty cup, a slow dripping grace for the beat down and stuck. It tastes like the iron, it tastes like the dust, but it's the only thing left that a sinner can trust. Yeah, mercy in a rusty cup. Time is a scavenger, stripping the chrome, leaving the skeletons bare in the yard. I've wandered the blueprints of a ghost of a home where the lessons were heavy and the breathing was hard. But this vessel is stubborn, it refuses to leak, holding the rain that the heavens forgot. It's the language of those who no longer can speak, finding the bloom in the middle of a ride. There's mercy in a rusty cup, a slow dripping grace for the beat down and stuck. It tastes like the iron, it tastes like the dust, but it's the only thing left that a sinner can trust. Yeah, mercy in a rusty cup. The holy don't come to the junkyard of souls, they're too busy washing their hands in the stream. But here in the debris among the charcoals, the bitterest water tastes like a dream. A slow dripping grace for the beat down and stuck. It tastes like the iron, it tastes like the dust, but it's the only thing left that a sinner can trust. Yeah, mercy in a rusty cup. Drink it down slow, let the oxidation flow. Just a little bit of mercy in the bottom of the tin, where the light gets in. Mercy in a rusty cup. The sun is a copper nail driven through the skull of noon, and I'm standing in the garden with a silver-plated spoon. I'm digging through the gravel the silence likes to breathe, to plant a seed of nothingness, to fulfill a hollow need. You've been a faithful witness to the wreckage and the rust, a silent ink black passenger composed of soot and dust. But the lease on light is over, and the mercury is high. I'm peeling you off the pavement beneath a blinding sky. You never had a heartbeat, yet you weighed 1,000 tons, a silhouette of every war that I have never won. I'm holding a funeral for my shadow, laying down the ghost that walked the line. No more tethered darkness in the shallows, no more charcoal ink upon the pine. Let the noonday fire burn the witness, let the vertical light wash me clean. I'm burying the only one who knew me in every crooked place that I have been. We shared the same cheap whiskey and the same deciduous bed. You mimicked every stumble and the way I hung my head, a two-dimensional model for a three-dimensional crime. You were the only clock I had that didn't measure time. But even mirrors get weary of the faces they must hold, and even silhouettes grow brittle when the spirit's getting cold. So I wrap you in a river made of ultraviolet rays, and sink you in the static of these high-definition days. The dirt is made of diamonds and the spade is made of glass. I'm watching every version of my former self pass. I'm holding a funeral for my shadow, laying down the ghosts that walk the line. No more tethered darkness in the shallows, no more charcoal ink upon the pine. Let the noonday fire burn the witness, let the vertical light wash me clean. I'm burying the only one who knew me in every crooked place that I have been. If the moon comes looking for a lover, she'll find a man transparent as the air, with no outline to define him, and no darkness left to wear. I am a flame without a flicker, I am a page without a margin. I am finally alone in this white-washed garden. rest now. Rest now. Rest now. A pale coin tossed in a gutter of stars, and the wind hums a dirge through the rusted fire escapes. You wrapped your fingers in silk just to tighten the grip, leaving violet shadows where the fabric used to scrape. I'm wearing the silence like a tailored shroud, tracing the dance where your whispers hit too loud. The city is humming a low-frequency moan, a static symphony for the lost and the lone. Oh, I'm decorated in velvet bruises and neon scars, a cartography of collisions beneath the hum of the cars. The touch was soft, but the electricity burned through the bone. Now I'm glowing in the dark, standing here all alone with my velvet bruises and my neon scars. I traded my mirror for a taste of your mercury wine. Now the veins in my wrist flicker like a broken sign. There's a luxury in the ache, a velvet sort of theft, counting the glowing jagged lines of what's left. You were the short circuit in a high voltage dream, the stitch in the fabric where I stopped to unseen. The asphalt is sweating under the weight of the night, bleeding out rainbows of artificial light. Oh, I'm decorated in velvet bruises and neon scars, a cartography of collisions beneath the hum of the cars. The touch was soft, but the electricity burned through the bone. Now I'm glowing in the dark, standing here all alone with my velvet bruises and my neon scars. Don't try to heal me, the colors are far too deep. Indigo promises that the morning won't keep. I'm a cathedral of glass, shattered and bright, refracting the ghosts of a kerosene light. the electricity burned through the bone. Now I'm glowing in the dark, standing here all alone, with my velvet bruises and my neon scars. Neon scars, velvet bruises. Watch me flicker out, watch me fade into the violet, just a flicker in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Sags beneath the mason's dead, a vintage weight of things he'd soon forget. Not gold or silver from a kingly till, just oxidized reminders sitting still. The air is thick with linseed and decay, where verdigris is eaten light away. 1,000 tiny suns turn dark and cold, the cheapest kind of story ever told. He didn't leave a map or heavy key, just a jar of copper static haunting me. Each one a secret kept beneath the tongue, a hymn for every bitter song unsung. Copper pennies in a dead man's jar, they won't get you home or very far. They won't pay the toll across the black, back. Just the weight of mercury and rust, a heavy pile of cold metallic dust. I shook the glass and heard the metal scream, the abrasive percussion of a broken dream. He saved the scraps of every wasted day, the jagged change he never threw away. Each coin a stutter or a sharp regret, a debt to time he hadn't settled yet. The smell of iron fingers on the rim is all that's left of what belonged to him. Copper pennies paperback. Just the weight of mercury and rust, a heavy pile of cold metallic dust. Keep the change, the Reaper said. Copper eyes for the hollowed head. Tarnish on the shelf, tarnish on his soul. Empty out the jar and watch the shadows roll. Just pennies, tired copper pennies in a dead man's jar. Paper curls like a jilted skin, and the humidity hums a low, heavy sin. I've got a tray of cedar splints soaked in the tide, hunting for the ghosts that the cisterns hide. My thumb is a callus, the box is a pope, swallowing the shadows in a single gulp. The oxygen is heavy, thick as a shroud, waiting for a whisper to get loud. Igniting the wet matches, one by one, scraping the sulfur till the day is undone. It's a fool's alchemy in a basement of brine. That was mine. Yeah, the phosphorus is weeping, but I'm still here, striking the silence till the smoke is clear. Petrichor clings to the wool of my sleeve, a scent for the ghost who refuse to leave. The friction is muffled, a dull side and third, trying to find lightning in the marrow of mud. You drowned the kitchen, you flooded the hall, but there's a dry bit of bone behind this wall. The damp is a habit, the mold is a choir, but even the deluge is afraid of the fire. A microscopic hiss, a blue vein glow is more than the river will ever know. more strike in the dark, until the river lets go. Yeah, until the river lets go. The chandelier's a frozen heap of jagged glass, suspended over parquet stained by ghosts of amber. The velvet curtains hold the breath of empires past, as spiders weave their nets in every dusty chamber. I find no rhythm in the tapping of my heels, just the heavy groan of iron grinding rust on iron wheels. The pendulum is a hanged man in a copper suit, swinging through a vacuum where the air is strictly mute. Welcome to the ballroom of broken clocks, where the minutes are in shackles and the seconds wear locks. We're waltzing through the static of a jagged afternoon, howling at a sun that shakes just like a dying moon. Yeah, time is a debtor with nothing left to pay. In the ballroom where the midnight took the light away, I met a woman with a necklace made of rusted cogs. She was counting out the silence like a miser counts his gold. She said the future is a phantom lost in winter fogs, and the present is a story that was never meant to be told. The mainspring snapped back in 1949. Now we're just the sediment in a bottle of sour wine. Welcome to the ballroom of broken clocks, where the minutes are through a crooked line.